Hey everybody, welcome back. It's time for more AI, the Somnium files today. Hello. Alright, well some people are being pouty right now. I don't really get why. Last time, I believe last episode we were given the introduction of the fact that unfortunately, Renju's been in some sort of accident with a car of some sort. Went to the hospital, and then just fucking snuck out. And we don't know where he is. So we're picking up any leads we can possibly obtain. And one of them is to just check out the Yakuza, which we did before in like episode 6 or 7 or some shit. But here we are again. I'm sure this will go well.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date.
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
Boom! God, the action in this looks so not great, but I love it.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
Oh, the horns. How is this scene gonna differ from the last time we were here?
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nidami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
Alright, let's talk. Where's the chairman?
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
A suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Did the Kumakuras kill her?
Fuck no. Why would we do that?
Well, about Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Do you know anything about the investment fraud?
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info.
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Body temperature rising. A red hot lie.
It appears that way.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
Not my style.
Blackmail him.
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
Alright, already this is going in a different direction.
If I make a wish, will it come true?
That is not Shenron.
I wish for panties.
I told you that's not Shenron.
I'm really glad that we got our Dragon Ball joke in.
Wow, that is a big flying squirrel.
That is a tiger. Marvelous.
What?
Marvelous marble.
They did so many lines for this.
Do you think that pulls out into a bed?
What would be the point of that?
Futons! After 40, your toenails grow slower. Well, that's an interesting motto. Last month's schedule. 22nd, go to the zoo and see the pandas. You fucking kidding me? Partition. Lockers. Not seeing too much here. How about the door? Nope.
Iva, can you hack it?
I cannot. The power is off.
Hmm.
The Kumakura.
What's behind it? Aha!
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner, an A-set figure.
Correct.
And why is that there?
Unknown. But perhaps.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of A-set, would you?
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. Never be into pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Just like fucking wow. You're just a little mean. Fears.
Fears.
Upset? Regret? Hasten?
Shadows.
Threat? Silhouette? Hasten?
Water.
Wet? Sweat? Hasten? Hasten, you bet!
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
God, this is so much better than the last one.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Had no idea you were a net idol fan.
How did you know?
You're hiding an A-set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
About Shoko and the Kamakuras.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
You met Renju, right?
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying.
Request information on Renju.
Hey, Moma. I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refused?
And your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
I'll let you meet A-set.
What?
I met him yesterday at Lemniscate.
I was wondering if this was gonna come into play.
We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
What about Rohan Kumakura?
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
A suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
Why was he hospitalized?
About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question from Oma. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him.
Was Rohan left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain. One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. MoMA just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him. From the toe to the thigh.
What?
Totally blank expression. Like he was scraping bonito flakes. Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
When did he get hospitalized?
About 6 years ago. I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass. Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house. A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
So that entire situation explains a few things. One, he took some sort of baseball bat to the skull, and it fucked up his brain, made it so one of his eyes doesn't work, which is why he ended up having notes that specifically say, hey, I'm a Cyclops, despite the fact that he physically has both eyes, which effectively makes the mystery work a little bit better, because you expect there to be some sort of eye patch or something obvious with the eye. And then there's the whole thing he needs to do internally. The question we have is, what does Aset's family have to do with this could bring down the entire Kumakuras 6 years ago that would bring him to have to go to their house and deal with that? But we do have answers of, like, they were shot. It's like, oh, how did she survive? It's like, oh, okay, it seems like at worst it was like a shoulder plate and paralyzed Totomi's arm. I believe that's her name, Totomi. And 89 ended up in prison after that, I guess, because maybe he had a warrant of some sort. There's some pieces that we need to fit in properly. But that gave us a lot of answers. But more importantly, on the here and now, do you have an alibi for Shoko's murder, bro?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including MoMA.
Alright. Summarize for me, we already know. So that's pretty much it. Let's go to Abyss. No fight, no need to open that other door that So Sejima is in, which, God, that must also be interesting. If you do this path first and then you do this again, it's like, oh, it's an action scene this time. And a congressman appears. It's always I imagine it's pretty difficult to make scenarios like these, where you have to build basically the same situation twice, but have two engaging things happening in both, information or otherwise. What do you want? Hold on. Let's see.
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you. I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Oh, right.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
Do you really
An
self-destruct?
AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
Why do you have that function?
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets. In terms of hardware as well as software, I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist. What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
About your self-destruct function.
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov. I cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority. Let us determine a code number, one that will activate the detonator. Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Understood. And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud. All by wireless communication in real time. Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
So you're basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
How'd you come up with that number?
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number. There is no particular meaning.
Really? I'm already tired of this, Iba.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shoko's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours, but our investigation has made 0 progress. Sorry. I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
6 years ago, I lost my past. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. As well as all I lost. A left eye. Don't know how I lost it. Earliest memory that I have is of me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. Till a good friend gave me a hand.
Come with me, to where you belong.
Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to Abyss. A year later, I was called into the control room where Pewter showed me something extraordinary.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
It's been 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases, but
This time is different.
concerned about Renju.
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
About the murderer.
About Shoko Nadami's murder, we still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Aiba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait. Date, the line is connected.
Really?
Really.
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
Shoko's phone, Abyss's line. We tried Shoko's phone, right? Abyss's line, my home phone. We'll try Shoko's before Cabaret Club.
I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line,
Right, he might pick up.
but a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea. Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
Well then,
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
yeah.
Me?
You're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence, not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
All right, Hal, let's see what you can do.
It's connected. It's ringing.
I thought you said you did get nervous. Calm down.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
Focus, they're gonna hang up.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Your twin sister?
His name. Get his name.
How?
This is tough. Accuse him of being an imposter. Are you Yamada? How about that?
Is this Yamada?
No. This is...
Say it.
Are you sure you have the right number? It can't be. How did you get Shoko's phone?
No good.
Quick, think of another plan.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sejima.
Politician?
Sejima.
What a fucking clown!
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sejima. I was able to match his voice.
I'm not even
to
looking at the
records of him
screen.
speaking.
I'm not even looking. This is too much.
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No, nothing like that. Stop! It tickles!
Rub, rub, rub.
Stop! The nerve might break!
What? It itched.
Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami, and if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know, and he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too, but I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now...
So Sejima.
Give me a big ol' zoot. How'd this bitch bamboozle him like that? Fucking, why, I'm not an imposter. It's me, So Sejima.
Hey, you can't be here without permission.
I'll call the police!
Oh.
What happened?
Sir. A police officer.
You.
Me? You?
Can I help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
You're very happy about it.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Wow.
So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
I thought it'd be green because last time it sounded like he was lying, but it was green. We'll make So confess he killed Shoko. Call him.
Aiba, call his phone again, using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2... See?
Crafty.
Fine. I did call her. Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect? My call was after Shoko died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I don't know, but I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant? I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, Detective.
Go home, unless you want to get kicked out.
About So's alibi.
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper.
What's the relationship between So and Shoko?
I don't know. Even if I did, it would be confidential.
So does So have a... Why does So have a burner phone?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, a UFO!
Look, a UFO!
Look, the Mothman!
Look, the Mothman!
Look, a grandma!
Look, a grandma!
Look, a porno mag on the floor!
Look, a porno mag on the floor!
Where?
I like this guy.
No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician anyway.
Do you know Shoko?
I've heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news.
Date, a minute.
What happened?
So is on the move, most likely in a car.
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and I'm currently tracking the GPS, not his rental phone, the one registered under his name.
Where's he headed?
Unknown, somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
It's time for us to make our move. Looks like we're really inching closer to all new content all the time, which I'm happy. Intro could be a little rough when we were so deep in on the left side, where I'm like, damn it, I need more revelations right this instant. The Harbor District, oh fuck, this isn't good.
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Are you serious?
They had to find some way for some problem to come up, and it's my battery's low. God damn it.
This is... It can't be.
Oh no!
Iris.
We have big problems.
Iba, what's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply. What do you...
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Date, what's wrong?
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back and one eye missing.
Oh no.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
I'll tell you more later. Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing. Congressman So Sejima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
All right.
It always sucks to be right. This sucks! Mama will never meet you! Ah, memories of watching her dance on a live stream. Damn it!
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
God damn it!
Morning Zoom. Back at police headquarters.
Do you honestly think you can get away with this?
Funny. I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Date, calm down.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't. I've never heard of her.
Even if he doesn't know her name. Simple. How's that not relevant? Even if he... Okay, fine. Where Iris was found. Okay, I guess that's a bit more directly. No, it's not that... I've had enough. Hmm?
So you've never met her before?
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
you left the warehouse where she was found, so we combined this with where she was found.
Iris's body was found at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What does that have to do with anything?
This. Iba, play the video.
Right away.
I see. Then I suppose you know I was there.
Then you saw the body.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse, but I didn't see any corpses there.
Don't lie to me!
It's the truth.
Then what were you doing there?
I choose to remain silent.
You what?
Remain silent, as is my right, guaranteed by law. Remember that I am a politician. I know my rights.
This fucking
Can
guy.
I get a second?
This fucking guy.
What?
Oh, this. I'm having
Does
a
it
moment.
matter if he saw the body or not in this case? He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
I certainly do. You believe that So Sejima is her killer, or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
Yeah.
Why not ask him for his alibi first?
Fine. Let's need to know So's alibi.
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning. Do you have an alibi for that time?
I was playing mahjong all night at a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Politician spending all night in a mahjong parlor.
An exclusive mahjong parlor, yes.
If it's mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did, but they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Date, I did some research. Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
If the rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in his pocket. He's the only one we could ask about So's alibi. Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
That's not much of an alibi, So.
Please, this is ridiculous. First you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this? I haven't killed anyone. Not Shoko, not Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
Wait. What did you say?
Yep. How does he know about the state of the corpse? He was leaving the warehouse and he saw it. Oh, okay. Oh, do I have to do this and say that she was stabbed to do that?
Iris's cause of death.
Okay, it's a little bit weird. It's always these games with that, where it's like, you know the answer, but you don't know exactly what we want you to know, want you to present for the answer.
How do you know she was stabbed? Because you did it?
Don't be stupid.
Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sync. He can't hide inside his own head.
You've got it. Sync with him.
Yes, this is gonna be great.
I put So into chemically induced. But do not worry, it will not affect the sync.
Okay, Dante. Let's do it.
Right.
Please, don't forget the 6-minute time limit.
You say it every time.
Let us begin.
The time is nigh. Yeah! Drift it, bitch!
Did you witness my superior driving technique?
I did!
Yeah, I saw you get in an accident.
No! I only pressed the wrong pedal.
That's what you call an accident.
Oh, look at that.
Don't change the subject.
Observe the surroundings.
Huh. In a word, I'd say it's strange. Maybe this is So's corrupt nature manifesting itself.
The man Somnium is almost as corrupt as he is. I am impressed. Never mind.
Yeah, this is a real bad dream. Let's get the clues we need and get the hell out of here.
It's Iris. What on earth is she doing here?
The assailant.
Iris! We can't go any closer?
We cannot.
That silhouette we saw.
This is So Somnium. During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective. In other words...
It has to be him.
I cannot say for certain, but probably.
What's going on?
It appears that time is looping in this warped space.
Time is looping? Can't you do something about that?
What exactly do you propose I do?
You're telling me I have to watch this scene over and over?
I don't want to watch it either.
Well then...
I suppose we can help her. We may then be able to ask this manifestation of Iris some questions.
Huh? Sure, do whatever you gotta do.
Yes, we have to save Iris, no matter what.
Yeah. But to do that, we gotta do something about that huge wooden box.
Scanning a go. Okay. Check our surroundings here. Hold on, map? Oh shit, that also helps us. Seems all of them are on the right side. Alright, let's get started. Forklift.
A forklift.
Drive.
Roger that. It is time to unleash the Drift King.
Yes!
Didn't you crash a minute ago? Besides, the forklift is front-wheel drive.
Oh no! Ah! You okay? Okay, cool.
There's something here.
Maybe you should jump in. You might unlock a bonus stage.
Do you have the mind of a child?
Portal.
A mysterious warp space.
Throw a pebble. Put your hand in it.
Here?
Yeah.
My hand.
Yeah, you can do it.
I suppose if I must.
Whoa!
Oh, you've seen a boss character like this before.
She can continue to evade.
Are those boxes in the way too?
We do not have time to move each one.
If only we could use that crane.
We haven't seen a split path yet. Hell, we don't even know if there is one. I'll wait till later to discuss the flowchart. But for now, warehouse door.
A warehouse door.
Listen in.
I hear laughter, but they're far away. I cannot tell who the voice belongs to.
God, there's so many warehouse doors. This is not great. Knock.
Is anyone there? No response.
Even if there was someone there, they might not answer.
All these doors are locked. I'll ignore them then. How about the special one?
A door to the warehouse. I cannot see inside.
Go in.
That door should have led to the warehouse.
I think we might be on the other side now. Control panel.
Is this
Input fighting game combo? It's so beautiful. Lower it to 40 and hit it.
the one that is difficult for humans to input?
The pretzel?
Yeah, the GH raging combo.
Fine, just be quiet. No, wait. Inputting that sequence of commands with the lever shaped like this.
I think you can do it.
I'll try.
Yes! Yeah, whack the other ones!
Oh, it moved.
Ring out!
That's a KO.
She's like a fish. Oh, good. We have another place for her to get owned. Oh no!
If only she could fit through that gap.
Okay, enough of the stabbing. Onward to other interactables. Alright. We're here. I believe now with those things moving, we can leave through the warehouse B door again.
A warehouse?
Alright.
3 minutes, Dante.
Let's operate the crane.
A crane.
Ride it.
Not that I am against it, but
Can you not climb?
I don't see any place to get a hold.
Son of a bitch. I didn't even look at that.
A wooden box.
Push it.
No, it is either stuck to the ground or its cargo is extraordinarily heavy. Or your instructions are bad.
Or you're just lazy.
Or your breath smells like garbage.
Sounds like someone gave up.
You have less than 2 minutes, Dante. Hurry.
I can squeeze through this, maybe.
A warehouse door.
Open.
What's this?
Edible seaweed made this way was thought to be a delicacy for nobles during the Heian era.
Nobody needs to hear your superfluous narration.
Aha! That was just the answer. It makes her small! Oh god, when she gets stabbed, it's gonna look stupid. What?
Is the box hanging from the crane in the way now?
Was there something under the wooden box?
Let's just go back and lift it up for now.
This is just a linear Somnium. That's fine. Okay, she's there, so we need to get this lifted.
A wooden box.
I wonder if punching it will do anything to the thing on the bottom.
It won't even budge.
Okay, we needed to find some way to get up to the crane then.
You have 1 minute left.
Throw something or tackle. Lower it to 10, throw something.
How about this stone?
Throw it onto the switch up there or something.
I hit it, but nothing happened.
Damn it.
A crane.
Tackle it.
There is no point doing this, but if we are going to move it, we have to find.
They want me to do with this thing.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
I'm well aware. I've yet to find an answer to my problem. There's something I have to do with that crane to move the box. Yeah, I'm aware time's up. Okay. Roll me back when I had 83 seconds. Let's look. Concrete fragments, crane, box near crane, portal. What's near the back here? Maybe concrete fragments? I don't know. Maybe they hold the key. I don't know. We gotta figure out something.
Pieces of concrete.
Investigate.
It is the same material that makes up the ground. Though, I'm sure why it fell from the sky earlier.
So things that go through that portal come out supersized. Got it.
Pieces of...
You have 1 minute left.
Kick.
Ah! Ow!
Are you okay?
I want to go home.
It's okay. Don't push yourself. Just give it another shot, okay? You can do it.
Stop it! You trying to be nice makes me want to cry.
Alright, well, that didn't help. Can I do something with this again? No, they don't allow you to do that anymore. Alright, we're trying that fragments. All of these are warehouse doors, but they all look exactly the same, so there's no real... We've also interacted with everything we can do on this box. How about Portal B? We haven't done anything with it.
Looks like a premium channel before you pay for it.
Peek.
Oh, I got smaller.
If you got any smaller, you'd be as flat as a surfboard.
Great, that was also worthless.
This is a...
Time's up.
Oh.
What?
I guess that's a part of a trophy. Find every single Iba. Okay. It's time for us to once again try another route to try and figure out what the fuck they want me to do.
A warehouse door.
Honestly, I'm just gonna enter this.
Delivery.
What the hell? I don't remember this being a thing.
Is this some kind of control panel?
Input fighting game combo.
No.
Got it. Well,
It's a control panel.
Investigate.
Does this go to the crane?
It appears that way. It's a control panel.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
Lower lever.
Like this?
It won't go down.
Because it's all right.
Whatever, this game tries to trick you all the time.
Date.
Damn you.
To be fair, they trick you all the time with some of that shit where it's like, you know, that doesn't make sense, but a lot of things don't make sense, and then they give you a thing. I have one slot left. We can only use it on this anyway. But now we know exactly where we need to go, and exactly what we need to interact with. Warehouse door. In. We will reduce this to only 30 seconds. Raise the lever.
Understood.
There.
Is there something underneath it?
If she falls here... Yeah!
It appears Iris was saved. Barely.
That shadow must be...
Hey, I had time to spare. Thanks for watching. My videos are not possible without the generous support of people over on my Patreon. You're seeing their names go across the screen right now. Of course, we have to give some special props to some of the higher tiered patrons, and I'm gonna do so now. They include people such as the Wayfinders, such as Losky3, Dronic LX, Sheep Heavenly, Mr. I Like Bacon, Javier Porksword, Haas Bear, Matthew Cassidy, Jordan Pastrana, and Azure Counselor. But standing even above them as my ultimate supporters, the organization, the highest tier, includes Kristen Cervantes, Grim Reaper, Colleen Suarez, and finally, Ed Rodriguez. Thank you so much to the people who support me over on patreon.com/KZXcellent. If you want your name featured, head on over to the Patreon link in the description and consider supporting and checking out the various perks. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.